So the last thing we're going to work on is the weapons of this real grade Sazabi. And I'll take apart the beam shot gun and put on this here. Hold on a second, I want to make sure this is right. Yep, that's correct. Oh, then we take this, put this here. And close it up. The detail is so well done, you don't need to sand it down, so that was a good thing on Bandai's part. Is the barrel above or below? It's above. I knew I made a mistake there. Alright, so that goes that. The clip goes here. The part here goes to this, so I can go like that. There you go. Then we have the axe. Which has these little parts that go here. One goes there. One goes here. And I believe this one goes there. Like that. I like the axe, pretty nice. Finally, the shield, and here is what the shield looks like when I removed the tape. But for the inside, I gotta see this for a second. Take this. Put that there. This part, I believe you gotta put it in. Wait a minute, I gotta see this. Alright, so that goes in like that. No, like that. And then bring it up. And then put this one there. No, the one above it. Huh? What? There we go. There we go. And we have the missiles that goes there. And then the axe will go there, I think. Does it go there? Oh, you gotta remove it. Interesting. But never mind. I think that's pretty much it. Shield is okay. Good. And here are the hands, which we're going to need to put onto this kit. But I think we're done. So let's clear the table and finally put this kit together and see how it looks. Okay. Here are all the parts now fully put together. Let's put the kit together and see how it looks overall. We'll begin with the waist. Followed by the right leg. And then the left. Make sure it snaps into place like so. Alright. Then to the torso. think this one we can slide it down. So this, then slide it down like that. That's good. I'll put this one on. I'll slide this one here. There we go. And then we put on this here, like so. Right on the back, like so. Whee! Gotta get that heel there. There we go. And then the head. There we go. Since I didn't decide to paint all the hands, I'm going to put them on. Whoops, this came off. There we go. I'm going to put this one on here. Come on. Like that. I'm not digging how the fact that this is back heavy. Shouldn't be back heavy, but then it is. There's a lot of things happening back there. I don't know if anybody's had trouble with this as well. You think the back skirt legs will help out. Alright, now we get this guy here. There we go. And then the shield, which goes, I guess, here. There we go. Alright, there you have it. The real grade 1/44 scale Sazabi is now complete, and in 3-tone color. Nice. Alright, so here is a closer look at the real grade Sazabi. The detail is really nice there in this section, right here in the legs. Of course, I'm not fond of how the feet are not staying flushed. You have to like manipulate it a bit to get it right in the right position. Knee parts are okay after I retouched them up again. Here's the joint there. Here's the crotch area. The gold with the gold and silver trim, chrome trim also. Yeah, that came out really nice. Here's the chest area. Yeah, that came out nice. Shoulder came out pretty good. Maybe I'm not feeling the forearm here or the joint, but and I made a mistake here. It's not consistent, which can be a bit of a problem. I can probably remove that armor there, so it's alright. The inside of the shield came out great. Didn't like that. Chest area looks nice, and the head is really nice. I like how it came out. Especially with the added touch of the painting it gold, metallic green, I'm sorry. Then we have the beam rifle here. Alright. And we go back here. Lean it forward. This part looks nice, especially now with the gimmick of showing off the thrusters there. This unfortunately does not open up, unlike I believe the Master Grade version. But these do open up. Hang on a second, I need both hands. And of course, we've already discussed the fact that even though they open up, these parts there I didn't paint them, so I didn't realize that. So that was my fault. I removed that part in the back engine here, and then somebody told me that that's actually an effect for it to bring out, but I said, nah, who cares? I'm not doing any unique effects. The beam, fuel tanks look good, of course, and the funnel pods pretty much make up the uniqueness of the kit for what it looks like. So, yeah, this is a really nice kit. A little wonky, but nice and big. So, some of the gimmicks that this kit has, you have the beam saber hilts that's embedded into in its wrist, which you have a little bit that's there sticking out, showing it in there, but there's not enough room for you to stick this one in there. So you have this one here, which you can put these two beam effect parts here, as you could see. And he can do that weird attack mode thing that he did against Amuro. Of course, with the beam hatchet, you can do this. Put this part here. This part here. And then we'll take this part. Oh, knew that was going to fall apart. Let's keep the beam in an angle. And we'll put this one here. And let me just put this back here. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like, I like this effect. It's really neat. Of course, many of you guys will probably say, no, don't use this. Use this instead. There we go. And, yep, of course, the shield came off because of this. Well, I don't think the this suit is using this beam effect here for for attacking. It's more like it goes right here on the shield, and it's like more of a pincer move type setup. So it is what it is. How you want to set it up. I like it this way. I really do. So I'll probably I'll put these things away and never use them again. But I really like it. It's nice. It really is. It's a big kit. It's the biggest real grade that Bandai has released so far. Of course, we forgot that there's another bigger kit coming out, but that's, I'm not getting that. And to show you a bit of a size comparison of how big this is, here is the 1/44 scale Jegan. Oh, poor little Jegan. He's saying, maybe I should get out of here. This guy's too big for me. Yeah, that's a big boy right there. I have the high grade version, and I'm not going to pull it out because why? Not a big. I have it put away. But to show off an overall size, like with other kits, here's the master grade Tallgeese that I built a long time ago. Silver version, that is. Big. That's also a big kit, and I might as well do this because why not? And I gotta actually position him in a way where you guys can see another size comparison. Here's my big boy. Even Tallgeese was saying, "Oh shit." 100 scale master grade Sazabi version Katoki. Yeah, and I think I don't have the effect parts for these anymore for this, other than the beam saber that you see here. And oh wow, the hand came off. Nice. Let me just put it back. Yeah, this was a labor of love when I built this a long time ago, and it's pretty cool to see it, you know, that it's still big for its scale and size. Just now I'm realizing, I guess the Jegan is going to probably be reaching like up to here when I get the opportunity to build it. But this is a really nice kit for this size. Price, of course, is a little steep, but you definitely have a lot of options here, especially the ability to open up these features there, open these here for added effects. Clearly this one has more effect parts than this one, and there's a lot of features that you can get on the master grade. But if you're a real grade fan, this is one to get. And of course there were certain things that were added to this kit that you don't see on the master grade. But yeah, it all depends on what's your flavor. You know, what would you like? Do you want the master grade version or the real grade version? Final thoughts on this kit. First things first, as you guys know, I haven't put the decals yet. Here they are. And I'm a little bit upset with a few things. There are certain parts that I missed in the red, which I'm going to have to somehow find a way to get to them. That's one. But the one part that I'm actually more, I guess, upset with is the gunmetal that I used on this. Since I haven't used Alaclad 2 gunmetal in a long time, I wasn't actually fond with it. Now, I've used it on this kit, but when I use it on this, one of the fuel tanks is nice and smooth, while the other one has a rough texture to it, to the feel. You can actually see it on this beam rifle. The beam rifle has a rugged texture, not a smooth texture, and I was a bit upset when that happened. I don't know what happened with that paint. Then again, I mean, I've always shaken my paints up and whatnot, but I do remember that the gunmetal for Alaclad has never been the most reliable paint to use when I use it on my kits, and I'm glad that I used the final amount of that paint onto this. I'm not going to use that again. I'm going to start using other metallic grays or a different type of grays, but this one didn't come out the way I want. If I have to redo it again, to take this thing apart and repaint it, it's probably going to be a pain in the ass. That does not mean I am not using the decals. Oh no, I will be putting decals on this guy. I purchased them, I waited a long time, and I will put them on. This is going to take me some time, and I'd rather do it in, I'm going to pace myself so that way I could take it to MosquitoCon. I know this is not going to win, but I'll do it for the hell of it, just so you guys can see it. But it is a great kit. And if you guys, unfortunately, Gundam Planet doesn't have it in stock. Hopefully they do a restock soon, and you can get your hands on this. This is a really cool kit. I hope you guys got it for the holidays. I was hoping to get this done before the holidays, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted. But either or, it is a nice, very good looking kit. Beefy, much better than the Sinanju. And of course, I might as well pull this guy out because it's related. Here is, of course, the Sinanju Stein next to it as well. So, I would like to thank everyone for watching me build the real grade Sazabi. I hope everyone had a great holiday. And stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.